If you haven't been in the loop, Microsoft put the game Fable Legends to rest in its late development stages. That's pretty bizarre. I mean, I don't know where I've seen this before. This is a pretty strange thing to do, yeah? Not only that, but they're planning on closing Lionhead Studios, period. And another indie company was also a victim to Microsoft's decision, Press Play Studios, which at the time, they were working on Project Knoxville. I made a video regarding Fable 4 in the past. If you want to check that out, click here. Something I got wrong in that last video was Peter Molyneux hasn't been for Lionhead for a while, but the same development patterns applied and they never stuck to one thing. And him leaving was what may have led to the major game development changes in the latest Fable games anyway. Now we can only assume what caused this decision at Microsoft, and that would be that the development of Fable Legends has been going on since 2013. That is 3 years, and they were still in beta earlier this week. And to add on top of that, the estimated release date was late 2015, and obviously, just like many other games last year, it got delayed. I believed that this was the cause for their closure until I read this statement put out last week. Xbox will continue to support new IP and originality in the games we offer on our platforms, whether they're AAA blockbusters like Quantum Break from Remedy, adventurous new IPs like Sea of Thieves from Rare, or unique new creations from independent developers like Moon Studios with Ori. Something I noticed, that in this statement they're specifically talking about unique titles, games that bring something new to the table, and Fable Legends was supposed to be one of those titles, but, I mean, do you guys remember Evolve? Yeah, me neither, it didn't do so well. No, but seriously, Evolve was that new game type, and it was new and fun for about a month and then died off, and the fact that Fable Legends is a year late doesn't help their case considering it's the same concept. Yeah, it's different, but it's already been done before, didn't succeed the first time, and the Fable series was already dying anyway. All three of those elements is how I think they came to this decision. What I found weird was, they did this at such a bad time, because, for one, this is late development, right? And out of many other Fable games, this one was actually getting positive feedback. There was some hype to this game. I've never expected them to be shut down. I knew the Fable series was dying, but I never expected this. And it's almost stressful to think about how much money and time was wasted. I mean, years of development just gone. I expect them to continue developing other titles, maybe under a different studio name, or they could just split up into separate paths. On the bright side, though we are losing the beloved Fable titles, we probably aren't losing the developers that made them happen. Just look at what Peter Molyneux has worked on since he left Lionhead Studios. Wait, Peter, what are you even working on anymore? What is this? No, but in all seriousness, Kojima is an even better example. He has tons of people following him on his new endeavors, and I personally can't wait to see what he makes. And just like Kojima, I really want to see where the Lionhead team goes as well. And if this is the last video I make about Lionhead Studios, I want to leave off saying I have much love for the stuff they've made in the past, and they've brought me hours of entertainment, and I love the original Fable series, and I know many others would agree. So to Lionhead, I know this might seem like it, but it's not game over yet. There's still plenty of time to start new projects that many people will support, and I'll see you guys later.